from CIP. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and founder director of CIP Education and Immigration. So I had to convince a little bit. We have one of our CIP students here, Sudeep Valashetty from Hyderabad. He is an IT professional. He received his invitation. His CRS score was 483. He received his invitation in December 2023, and he reached out to us for some queries for his PR. And I said, Sudeep, you look good. Let's go ahead with the video. So thank you very much. So Sudeep, welcome to the talk, our CIP International Student Review. First question, Sudeep, I always ask, are you happy with the decision to come to Canada? Was it the right decision?
I think for me, I think it was the right decision when I wanted to come to Canada. I had to choose between US and Canada. So I initially got rejected for US, so I then chose to come to Canada.
That is, yes. The biggest advantage, like yesterday, I was talking to my cousin as well.
Right.
Unfortunately, we've been in the US for 15 to 20 years. They're still waiting for the green card. And it's such a lengthy process to hold. So in Canada, you can get your PR if you follow the path, if you educate yourself, it's pretty much achievable. And Sudeep already has his ITA, and hopefully in a couple of months, he will become the permanent resident of Canada. So how was your journey with CIP, right? You applied through a CIP Hyderabad. You are from Hyderabad. How was your journey with CIP?
Yeah, it was amazing. Like the best service I ever got.
Yes,
I got everything I needed, I guess.
yes. We have AG from our team from India team also here. He has been support to all our students, including Sudeep as well. So Sudeep, everybody talks about the easy things, but I want you to talk about your challenges you faced. You were a fresher from India. You did not have work experience. You studied at CJEP, La Gaspésie, Montreal campus. It's French out there. So what were the challenges you faced initially when you first came to Canada, right? Fresher, first time traveling abroad. What was going in your mind when you landed, and what did you have to go through?
I mean, getting a place for myself was the difficult part, I guess.
The first
And
challenge.
then and then getting accustomed to the weather conditions, all of those things mattered a lot.
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah. And then finding a part-time job, I guess. Yeah.
How long did it take you to settle down?
I mean, I was lucky enough to get a part-time job as soon as, I think within a month or so.
Within a month. Where did you work?
Yeah. I worked at a call center yeah, as a
Oh,
customer service agent. Yeah.
it's nice. That's not an easy job, right? A lot of talking
Yeah,
off
so,
and so much of you
right,
need patience when talking to people, especially in a call center position.
right.
But it did improve your English skills, right? Your communication skills.
Yeah, for sure, I would say. Yeah.
So what else did you have to face apart from weather, apart from, how did you manage your study and workload? Like,
I mean, like, study was, I guess, it was like 2 days a week, and then work was like 3 or 4 days a week.
it
So
was,
kind of balanced everything. Yeah.
that's good. So tell me about your current job, what you're doing, and, uh, you know, and your job title and your job duties.
Uh, so I work as a software analyst at Infosys right now.
Mhm.
So pretty much my tech stack is like Java, Spring Boot. So yeah, pretty much I work.
Okay. So how you were a fresher, right? Like how did you when did you start your job? How many it's been how many years? I think it's been almost about 2 to 3 years since you started, right? During the COVID,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
uh,
3 years. So after COVID,
after COVID. So how was it like getting into the industry and as a fresher, what were the challenges you had to face?
as fresher, having no experience is a big challenge, I guess.
Yes.
And yeah, so once you get in, it's like learning path. Just have to like, yeah.
Got it.
keep learning.
Jobs did you apply? How many jobs did you apply? How many interviews did you have to
Oh,
take
I
to land job?
oh, it's like bunch of interviews, bunch of jobs I applied. Like yeah, 50s, hundreds. Yeah,
And 50s, hundreds, right? Did you
yeah.
have to prepare yourself, right? You studied mobile application development. So for your job, right, Java, you're currently working with Java, Spring Boot. So did you do any additional certifications? What did you like? Did you take any additional course certifications to ensure that your profile is up to the mark?
Uh, I had to yeah, couple of certifications online. So
Mm.
when I got into the job, I had to like like complete certifications and then improve myself.
Uh-huh. Okay. Like, what did you do? What certifications did you do?
So I did a cloud computing certification and uh, a junior Java fundamental certification.
Mhm. Uh,
Yeah,
can you put your mobile a little bit low?
yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, yeah. So, yeah, I'm sorry you're nervous. I just caught you out of the blue and put you on the video live. But so you did cloud, you did Java. So, what in your current job, what is the technologies what you use mainly now, like in your day-to-day role as a uh, analyst, right? You are into senior developer analyst, or what is your job
I'm a
title?
junior right now. Yeah.
Yes. So what are the technologies you use every day? What
Uh, so it's basically Java, Spring Boot. That's what we use. Yeah, pretty much.
Java Spring Boot. How do you see, in your specialization, what you're doing in your domain, how are the job opportunities for newcomers or people with, I know US has been, the tech layoffs in the US has affected the industry, but again, how do you see the opportunities in this as a Java developer? Um, like how are the
I
opportunities here?
think I'm the wrong guy to answer that, but I'm still in that learning phase. But I would say the market's kind of slow right now.
Yes. Uh,
Probably.
Actually, around the new year, it is slow.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you started as a junior role you mentioned, right? So
yeah.
did you progress in the last 3 years since you started? You started as a junior role. Did you get any promotions during this time?
I haven't got any so far. Yeah, nothing so far.
So you're learning every day. You are still in the junior role. This is your
Yeah,
third. So hopefully you will get some promotion soon. It's
yeah. Hopefully.
you've been with the same company for the last 3 years.
Yeah, same company. Yeah.
Same company. That's nice. That's very consistent.
No, I switched the company after 1 year. So
After 1 year. Okay. So what was your first job? Which company was it?
it was in Montreal. Keywords.
Okay, it was in Montreal. Montreal is 50% of the IT jobs are in Ontario, and then it is Montreal and in Vancouver, right? You also lived in
Right.
Vancouver, right? How was Vancouver?
Oh, it was amazing. Yeah,
It
I
was
loved Vancouver. Yeah,
beautiful. I love it too. It's except the fact that it is very expensive, right, compared to Montreal.
exactly. Yeah.
Yes. So, what would be your advice, Sudeep, for all the international students, Telugu students, international students? Uh, you know, what would you advise them?
I mean, in terms of like coming to Canada, or
Coming to Canada, how they can be successful here?
I mean, like it's up to them like to choose where to go between US and Canada. But yeah, I would say the life over here is better.
It's better, right? But how
Yeah.
can they be successful in their IT career? What would you advise, given that you've been through the entire path as a student, right? Now working as an IT professional, what would you advise them to be successful? Hard work, definitely, yes, but what else?
Uh, I don't know, like keep keep getting better, I guess, like keep learning.
Keep learning, that's very
Yeah.
important, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Sudeep, thank you very much. I know I caught you out of the blue, but thank you very much for sharing your
Yeah,
experience
no
with
problem.
me. And congratulations for your ITA. Hopefully, you will get your, PR shortly in a couple of months. Okay. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Thanks
Thank you
for
so much.